Wouldn't it be nice if you could find ways to do things that save you a lot of time and effort and those that actually work? If you're looking for simple, doable and easy solutions, you have landed on the right video. Hey guys, for the ones who are new to this channel, my name is Rakhi and I'm going to be sharing some amazing hacks with you that I wish I had known sooner. So let's dive right into them. So number one is the Grout Pen. Many of us know it as a permanent marker which has a white ink, or it also comes in plenty of colors depending on which ceramic you have at home. This works evenly and perfectly to hide all those dark lines and imperfections which develop over time. So if you've got all that grout which has turned yellow, then these things called grout pens, you can literally just paint them white, and I love how easy it looks, and it is, because you can see right now my son doing it. He loves it. So the next hack is, when you have tall boots, they usually tend to lose their shape because they come with some cardboard and some paper which we just tend to lose it out over time. What you can do is you can use these empty juice bottles or water bottles which you have in the house, insert them in each of the boot, and that maintains their shape. Alternatively, you can also use empty paper towel rolls which also serve the same purpose, and in fact you can use either ways. Coming to hack number 3, it's regarding our medicine cabinet or medicine shelves. All of us have a certain spot in our houses where we store all the medicines. Now these medicine cabinets need to be organized every certain time. And the problem is, when you actually need some medicine, you are trying to dig in the medicine and you can't really see very well. I found these amazing rotary trays which are made of plastic and they have a bottom that rotates. And when you keep medicines in these, you're just turning the tray around and you can easily spot the medicine that you need. So this hack, I found it really useful, and I've applied, and I've in fact put it in my kitchen where I have all the condiments organized on a similar tray. It works perfectly well for both. So the next one is to self-clean your blender. I'm sure you must be thinking now, how can a blender self-clean itself? Well, if you're one of those who uses a blender a lot like how I do, you must be knowing that to wash the blender and sometimes take off all the residue from down, it's actually a bit tricky. So what I do is, when I finish using the blender, I immediately add a cup of water to it, and I add few drops of liquid detergent and just give it a spin for 30 seconds or so. There you're good to go. You just rinse it with water and your blender is again clean and nice for its next use. So the next hack is about how you can put on a bracelet on your own. Now I don't know why it is so hard to put a bracelet on your own. What you can do is you can just use a piece of tape to tape on the chain side where you have all those tiny little holes where you can put the hook, and you just hook it in. There you're good to go. So you see, problem solved. Coming to hack number 6. Okay, now I have lost count because I can't really remember which hack we are in. Now this hack has improved the way the pillows look on any bed. Now if you have pillowcases which are much larger than the pillow, you can actually tuck them in very neatly by using this technique. So what you're going to do is, you put on the pillowcase on the pillow, and then you see this extra material which makes it look really sloppy. You just smoothen both the sides and you pinch in the middle of this extra material and tuck it inside, and tuck in the rest of the material, smoothen it again, and there you have the pillow cover looking as if it was made for that particular pillow. I followed the same thing in my children's room, same technique, and it looks very neat and organized. So hack number 7 is a tech hack. I mean, it's not actually a technology hack, but it improves your function with using technology. Have you been the one who's always bending down looking for your chargers and trying to find which one belongs to which? Here's a simple and very useful hack for you. You can find these hooks in any stores which sell these kind of items. You get transparent ones, you get colors in white, in black, in whichever color you prefer to. And you can just put them on the side of your, maybe the bedside table or your office table, wherever you have a plenty of wires. And you can just put the hook onto it along with the wire of your charger. So if you watched the video so far, please can you subscribe to my channel and please give it a thumbs up. It goes a great deal and it shows your support for my channel. Okay, now this simple trick, I actually saw it on TikTok. So a wooden spoon keeps the boiling water, which is either when you're boiling pasta or rice, from boiling over. Now let's see if it actually works. I tried this hack and I was pleasantly surprised that it does work. Okay, so if you have something cooking in a pot, which is like a pasta or rice, you just need to place a wooden spoon, which should be a bit bigger than the vessel, and you have to place it right in the middle. This really prevents the water from pouring over and it prevents any kind of boil mishaps that you might experience. Coming to the next tip, it's tip number 9. Now, the people who love avocados, okay, when the day they buy it, or sometimes when you order online and they come in all green, you don't know what to do. You think, okay, I'm going to wait a 7 more day in order to be able to consume them. Here's a very easy hack and it works so very well. What you can do is you can place the avocados along with the banana inside a brown bag, and for your information, it doesn't even take 2 days for them to ripe. I had kept this bag for 1 day and then I was curious to check, and I saw that out of the 6 avocados I placed inside, 4 were already done. So it's a great hack and I'm sure you'll love the results. Do try it. Finally, we have come to our hack number 10. So I'm going to share with you how I converted these bottles, which can be coffee bottles, some oil bottles, how you can recycle them and turn into these pretty little decorative pieces for your house. You just need to use the hair dryer on heat on these glass bottles on top of the sticker for a while, and they peel off so very easily. I came across certain stickers like the Nescafe bottle that I use. They actually leave a certain residue which you have to soak, of course, later on in some warm water with some liquid soap, maybe for about 10 minutes, and it comes out super clean as well. I have decorated these bottles with certain things that I had at home and see how beautiful and pretty they have all turned out. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up, please share with your friends and family. Thank you so much for hanging in there, and I'll see you again soon in my next video. Bye-bye.